of it all.
Videos of it, Mom.
Okay, you're good, just.
You knew one of us had to take a commercial.
It's crazy, it's all good.
Alright, good afternoon. My name is Justine and I'm going to discuss today the importance of giving condoms at school. According to Child Trends, nearly 17% of sexually active adolescents do not use a form of contraceptive. And although this might not seem like a big number, the United States has the highest number of teen pregnancies and spends over $7 billion annually. Could this number be dropped if condoms were readily available for adolescents in school? Yes, because even though sexual education is taught at school, many students choose to be sexually active, do not have access to contraceptives. Today we will discuss the pros and cons of handing out condoms in school. First, I'm going to discuss the pros. Second, the cons of having condoms in school. And lastly, my views and why I feel so strongly on having condoms distributed in school. Much of the information I'm going to share with you today came from idebate.org. Sexual education is always set an intense debate. Add the thought of distributing condoms in school in the mix, and it sure set some great controversy. However, there are many great pros of having condoms available in school. Most teach comprehensive sex education, and a part of that curriculum is contraception. So isn't it best to practice what we preach and provide adolescents who choose to be sexually active condoms? Plus, condoms are one of the most effective ways of preventing STDs, HIVs, and teen pregnancies. And by spending money on condoms in school, it will cut down on disease and pregnancies, so less money for the government to spend. Some feel that there are also a downside to providing condoms in school. The argument against condoms in school is that some feel that it's an open invitation for students to just go ahead and have sex. Taxpayers feel that making them publicly available in school is that they're going to have to be the ones to provide to absorb the financial burden. People feel that teens would feel that sex is a norm and in society, and it would create peer pressure for others to participate in sexual activities. Lastly, many fear that condoms would be handed out without giving proper education on how to use them, and that would not protect against diseases and pregnancies. Both the pros and cons have good main points. However, I will always strongly agree with providing condoms for students. The reason why I strongly agree is because I'm a teen mother. My school never handed out condoms. We had one day of health class, and they taught us in my sophomore year of high school that they taught us sex ed. And I can tell you that I was sexually active more than that one day. I feel that if my school stressed the importance of safe sex, I would not have been a teen mother. I would not change my situation. However, I feel that it's important to stress to my daughter the importance of safe sex and how to properly use contraception. When it comes to the cons, adolescents are going to be sexually active whether you give them a condom or not. But it's up to us to guide them to make the right decision. I believe condoms should be made available in school. Yes, adolescence is the best in reality, but the majority of today's youth are going to participate in sexual activities. The best answer is that things can be done. Practice safe sex and making contraceptives available.
She's hiding behind you.
I knew you wanted to pass that. I knew you wanted to pass that after that.